Dave Wurzel, and you're watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is on the Mathletes program at Shepard High School in Palos Heights. With me today, I've got the Mathletes head coach, Coach Jim Jett on my left. On my right, I've got Ellie and Macy, a couple members of the team. And so we're going to talk about how Mathletes are going. They're in their season. They have some big competition coming up over the next month or so. And then after the holidays, I think your state meet, right? Is that?
We have second semester is the state and regional.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And I know they're off to a really good start this year. They've had a good season so far. So we're going to get to talk about that. And before we do, Coach Jett, can you give us your background first a little bit as a teacher and Mathletes coach here?
Sure. I've been here for a long time. This is year 22. This is year 18 of Mathletes. And along the way, we've kind of figured out the best way to go about things in these last, I think we've won 4 out of 5 championships and 3 in a row. So we're shooting for number 4 here. And we have a competition today, and then one on the championship is December 6th for the conference.
Wow, congratulations. So, I mean, this is special company here. I'm with the king and in the court, the queens, and I mean, that's awesome. What a great season you're off to. And the big competition coming up, it sounds like you're well suited for it, and obviously you're the one that the other schools are going for, right? They've got to knock you off the box.
Yeah, right. I like being the underdog, but yeah, I don't like being hunted. But hey, we're doing our best, and,
right.
and we keep doing what we do, and hopefully we can come out on top.
All right. Well, good luck. I hope so. It's exciting to be in that position. That's got to be a lot of fun for you. Maybe just for people, like, what does mathlete competition look like for people who are not familiar with that form of competition?
Sure. So our competitions are typically on Wednesdays, and we go to another school, kind of like a sporting event, and there's 3 or 4 other schools there from the conference, and they're split up between, all 14 schools are split up between 3 different schools, so we're all competing on the same day. And I send students in from freshman level, sophomore level, junior level, and senior level. So at each level, there's 2 tests, and they're doing them individually, and we'll send 6 students in. They take the top 5 scores. And then so there are those 2 tests, and then there's a fun group one where everybody works together. I send 5 students in from each level, and everybody works together on that test, and they turn in 15 questions, and all along the way you're earning points for your team. And then there's also the oral competition where we have a freshman and sophomore oralist and a junior senior oralist, and that's pretty fun too. Where Macy's one of them, they get 3 to 4 questions and 10 minutes to prep them. So they don't know what the questions are. They get 10 minutes to prep them, and then they have to go and present them, kind of like they're the teachers of that material to 2 of the judges. And then they earn points for our team that way as well. So all those points come together, and at the end of the night, whoever wins the total amount wins that night.
It sounds interesting because there's a variety of forms of competition, formats and structures, not just one or the other. What types of math are they doing?
They're doing all different types, actually. We're given different topics that the freshmen will do, and then the sophomores and juniors and seniors, and those are the ones that we're specifically studying. And then group is kind of like anything goes sort of topics, yeah.
Okay. Let me turn to Ellie and Macy, and I want to ask, well, first, how about this? How is the season going for you specifically? And you can talk about the team, but how have you been doing so far?
I think the season's been going really well. I know me personally and a bunch of my peers that do the individual tests, we all score pretty well on them, and we feel really confident on that material. And then for the group, because I'm usually in group as well, I think this has been the most confident we've ever felt on group, and we work really well as a team together, so getting those answers in on time, working in a really respectable and communicative manner, I think really pushed the group this year to do really well.
Coach, you must be doing a great job, because if it sounds like they're confident and they're functioning well as a team, and obviously they have the skills to function at that level.
Yeah, we practice every Tuesday, either before or after school. But at the end of the day, it's up to them. We have great students, and they work hard, and they put it together, and they take what they learn in their classes, and also what we learn during Mathletes practice, and do a good job of working together, and when we have fun doing it, and that's why I think we have such a good number.
Yeah, and the fun part is such a key component. So shout out to your teachers, not to you both, obviously, and your team members, but your teachers as well. Macy, what about for you?
Yeah, I'm a part of the oralist team, so every year we do like a new partner setup, and last year we got to go to state, and this year we've been having fun with the new partnership and new topics, and I'm feeling good about it and hoping we go to state again.
That would be exciting. Good luck. I hope you get that again, especially like working with a new partner, new
Yeah.
situation. Yeah. Okay. Are there certain, like, do you want to talk about, was there a certain match during the year or certain competition during the year that was really, like, that was a good one you really liked, or one that you're looking forward to?
I think we all look forward to the whole season's always kind of bent towards what we do at the conference championship, and we're all kind of building towards that. And I think that's what we're all looking forward to on December 6th. The regular season is fun, and we try to make it as fun as we can, but we all kind of have our eyes set on that as well as we go throughout the year. Yeah.
It's got to be nice to look forward to that competition because you know what it means and what's at stake, and you know you're going to be right there for it. You know, how about for you, Allie?
I mean, last year's state was so much fun. We got to go to ISU, so I really hope we get to go to state again. I mean, I was just an alternate for Maisie. I didn't actually participate because she was killing it and she didn't need me. But I really hope we do that again. But even just like the quote unquote normal competitions, like the one today, like I just think they're really fun. You do your math, and then we all talk about what we did and what we got right and wrong, and like how we can improve, and then we all just have a good time.
It's such an important part of it to have fun. So you have intense competition you're looking forward to, but it sounds like you're having a lot of fun along the way, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of nerdy fun, but we definitely do have fun with it. I think I look forward to like state series the most because the competitions get a little different, and we get to like work with different grade levels and do like senior, junior groups and stuff like that. So it's a little more fun.
But I do, you know, as a coach, I like the attitude that they're looking forward to it. Not intimidated, not afraid of it, but ready to get after it. Let's turn away from this for just a second. How about your favorite subject in school? I'm expecting only one answer, but maybe there's another one?
Math, yeah.
Math, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
English.
Excellent answer. Is that for real English?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
All right. And then how about, do you do any other club sports activities at Shepard?
I do a lot of music. I'm in show choir. And, I mean, like, outside of school, I participate in ILMEA. I'm also in, like, NHS and communications, so I do the morning announcements. So I'm kind of all over the place, but I do concentrate on music.
Wow, you do have a lot going on. And you find time to go to school and get good grades, and yeah. Good.
I'm in a lot, almost too much to count, but I'm in speech, literary magazine, NHS. I'm like the president of 5 clubs, so that's pretty cool, but a lot of stuff.
All right, well, congratulations, both of you. It sounds like you're having a great time at Shepard. And then you're both seniors here, right? So I want you to enjoy your senior year. You got several months of it. Have fun with it and all the competitions and the activities you do. But plans after high school, are you seeing that yet? Do you have some ideas what you're doing or where you're going?
Yeah, I'm going to go to college, and I'm going to be a music major.
Not math.
No, but I do love math.
All right. What would you do with it, do you think?
Music education, so probably a high school director or maybe profess.
Okay, a teacher of some kind. All right, good. How about you, Macy?
I want to major in English or communications and then eventually go to law school.
All right. Good luck. Do you know what schools? Do you have a top 2 or 3 in mind? Do you have time?
Yeah, U of I and Michigan State, IU, probably my top ones.
Okay.
University of Michigan would be really cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, good luck. Good luck. And I know you're working on that stuff now and the application process, so good luck with it. All right. And then I do have one more question or 2 more questions for you. Favorite type of math? Because we're saying math like it's, but it breaks into a lot of component pieces. Coach, you want to take that one first?
Well, the class that I've had the most fun in my whole career teaching has been pre-calculus, and it's just a time where all your math kind of comes together and you see where you can finally just use it and use it to apply it, and then you're doing all sorts of fun things like flying planes and navigating boats and all sorts of things like that, and that's just a little snippet of it. Snippet, is that a word? But
it is now.
Snippet of it, and we just have a good time. The kids in there are really motivated, but we can have fun while also learning at the same time. And it kind of is a lot like Mathletes, where we're trying to make math fun, and so that motivates them to do well and to be in that class as well.
It sounds like a stepping stone type of math because, like you said, I'm thinking about the kids who say, like, why do I have to learn this stuff? but taking all those other forms of math, and then when you get to the pre-calc, you see what it can do beyond that, and how it kind of opens up that whole other world. How about for you, Ellie?
I love algebra.
Algebra?
Yeah.
Why algebra?
There's something about just solving for X. It's like simple and to the point, and like even when it gets complicated, I feel confident in it, and I'm like I can get X.
I like that. That should be on a T-shirt. I love math because I get to solve X.
Yeah.
How about you, Macy?
We both were in Mr. Jett's pre-calc class last year, and I will say that was one of my favorite classes of math, like at Shepard, just because we get to learn like from so many different topics, and it's always changing. But even from Mathletes, like the oralist topics that we get to do, like graph theory is something I wouldn't have learned about in high school had I not done Mathletes, and it's all like super high-level math that like is really confusing, but it's so cool.
Cool. I love that they get excited about this stuff and they're enjoying it so much. All right, final question for all three of you again. What do you like best about being part of Mathletes, whether competing or the team, or like being part of this club or in competition? What do you like best about it?
I get to be around students like these guys, and not everybody gets to do that. So that's one of my, and that's why I work so hard, because I want them to have a good time doing it. And so that's my favorite part about Mathletes. And just, again, I hope my students see that too, and just to make math fun, just have a good time. And again, like I've said before, not take yourself too seriously and just have a good time with it.
Yeah, I love the idea to have fun with it, and especially for some people look at math like really that can be fun. Obviously it can be, and in a lot of different ways too. And getting a chance to work with obviously wonderful students like this. Ellie, how about for you? Why Mathletes? What do you like about it so much?
I honestly really love the competitions and seeing new people from different schools and like taking the test with them, and then just having a really good time on the bus rides to the schools and in the cafeteria when we're eating. Like, it's all really fun.
There is that other social component to it, right? Yeah, it isn't just the hardcore math. It's the stuff around it too. Macy, how about for you?
Clearly, neither of us are going into math or STEM, but it still keeps us coming to practice and competitions because, like, the environment's fun. We get to hang out with other students who like math and learning and competition, and so we get to meet new people and have fun while we do math.
I like it. No, I love that we keep coming back to the fun of it, and obviously the social dimension and the people that you work with or compete against, even the people you meet, and obviously getting a chance to work with wonderful people like this, and finding fellow mathophiles, right? I'm sure that's not the word, but maybe like your word, we'll make it up a new one. All right. Macy, Ellie, thank you. Coach Jett, thank you for being here this morning. Good luck. You're heading into what sounds like the best part of your season. So hopefully you have a lot of fun with it and a lot more success with it. I'm Dave Warzone. You've been watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight has been on the Mathletes program at Shepard High School in Palos Heights. Thank you for watching.